Yeah. Welcome on, welcome to How to Conquest, yes, How the Northgard Conquest version. I mean, there's not really much to talk about the Conquest other than that what missions to do or what clans to pick. So let's just start it like one by one. Let's get into the bonuses first. Let's join. I think I have like few going. Yeah, there you go. Let's just pick this one. Like once you win a battle, you get the main bonus, and then you have two side missions to do that you can choose from. From the side missions, you have bonuses to choose, and like as long as these go, then the mission types I will go over one by one for all the clans. That should take all of the mission types that there are in the game. And yeah, the bonuses, like what you wanna do. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. So I'm gonna use wiki for this because in game not good information. But yeah, for the bonuses, what you just wanna focus on is getting the passives: food, lore, gold, stone, warband, happiness, faster villager, and better winter. But most of the improvements are just lackluster. It doesn't really feel fun, especially if you're playing on the extreme. But yeah, for the bonuses, just try to take as many passives as you can, pretty much. Alright, so I guess now let's just go over the missions. So, and also I think there are like there are 4 different difficulty modes. Extreme you should only do once, so you can get the achievement for extreme, and if you want only the houses, the main town for the clan, then do it on easy, unless you really want to play the game, and then you can do it on extreme, not a problem. But extremes take quite a long time. Like one mission is probably going to be 1 hour, if not even more, depending how you play. And you just play heavy macro into domination and even passive victories. Okay, so let's go over the missions now. So, yep, these are gonna be the missions. The best way to beat Conquest fast is probably gonna be with the Snake Clan, because the Snake Clan has the best bonuses for it. The snake. So yeah, your first bonus is totally OP. You have 50 attack and 50 more defense on the skirmishers that are the cheapest unit and can pass all the neutrals. So if you want to beat go up fast, then just have an ally who's playing snake and just goes and kills everyone. Because killing opponents is quite easy if you have snake and skirmishers. AI just comes in one by one, nothing to worry about. And yeah, for extreme, you can try skirmisher snake, I would say, is one of the best, but whatever clan can macro good enough is also pretty good. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, let's get into the missions. So depending on the mission and difficulty, on the extreme you're probably gonna, if you don't have a choice, you're gonna have to go for the domination. That's gonna take a while, but if you have a choice, then on extreme you probably would like to actually like get the fame victory or get the lore victory. Trade victory, probably not so much, but you can also focus that if the mission asks you to. Alright, let's go over the missions one by one. So Call of Blood, it's domination only victory. Solo you're going against 3 opponents. If you're playing co-op, then it's gonna be 6 opponents. I have to take them all down. And Blood Moon comes, so those help. The AI just usually doesn't make it in time, so you fight them one by one. If you have a huge army, you just go over and crush them down. Extreme is bullshit even with Vulcan, they're really strong and hard to take down. Yeah, Extreme is sad. Alright, Inner Sea. Yeah, kill them all. So, the main missions, these 3 missions, these are clan specific and these won't change, but all of the side missions can be random. So, you have to make a choice, and if you see the mission type, then you have to choose from there. And on some difficulty missions, on extreme, like on easy you will blast through them, but on extreme you actually have to micro so hard that you might not even be able to beat them. Alright, so Wolf is, yeah, Call of Blood, Domination. If you can, then this is pretty good. It's quite fast. All the Domination victories on easy, yeah, are fast. On extreme, they are slow, slower than passives pretty much for all the missions. So if you can, take this mission definitely. Inner Sea also. Domination, same thing. Even going up, you go for 6. And yeah, just don't have the Call of Blood, so it's a bit harder, but not too much. And the Ghost, this is quite easy mission, I like it. You have 4 allies, including yourself. So 3 allies and you. If you're playing co-op, then it's the same. You have to scout the middle tile and kill Vladimir the Cursed. So you just want like 1 tank unit. So Rat Clan Bear is okay. Giants are okay if they are on the map and you can trade. Otherwise, you would like to maybe get Daxteros and try to run into your chief, tank a little bit, hit from far, and then run back and heal up. Alright, and also Stag 1k fame is gonna be amazing once the new batch comes out. So the Stag can also tank the chief. Alright, Stag. Viking's Glory, gather fame, yeah. I would say skip this mission if you can, but if you don't have a better mission, then just do it. On extreme, I would do this over getting the domination if I can. Okay. Next is the settlers. You get more you get the people over time. And yeah, domination is the fastest unless you're playing extreme, then maybe fame lore, either one is fine. In co-op, you're gonna have double the opponents, so yeah, keep that in mind. Lazy villagers, your villagers don't gather food, you start with more food and you have to build food buildings to get food. And yeah, like like all the missions, it's just pretty much, if it's easy, then domination. If it's extreme and you're having a hard time, then just lore or fame. Goat, colonize the Yggdrasil. So yeah, I would pick these missions because you can go for domination victory, so it's nothing too bad. Goat challenges, race to Yggdrasil. I would not pick this mission if you can. This is just slow, and also you have to gather up a lot of food to actually start colonizing this tile, so it's just a very slow mission overall. Doesn't matter on what difficulty you do. On easy, it's slow, and yeah, on extreme, it's a lot slower. There is, I think, a time limit for this mission, so you can fail this. And if you fail this, well, then yeah, good luck, try it again. On extreme, also to keep in mind, don't be afraid of rerolling. Some of the maps are just, they just make a difference. You either start the game with 1 more year of economy, or you just don't get anything and go very slowly. But yeah, this mission, Yggdrasil, I would skip if I can. Swamp of Death, all areas have reduced building. Domination available, and Ragnarok map, yeah, just domination. Go up again. Co-op is also always just double the opponents. Right. Invasion from Helheim. Play start alone at the center of map surrounded by 3 gates of Helheim. So this mission on extreme I would try to ignore. It's very difficult. On easy I would be like, oh hell yeah, let's take it. I think it was 4. You could like just win in the first winter or like after the winter pretty much. So for some clans this map is just like on easy difficulty a joke, but on extreme it's very hard. If you are playing with co-op, then you have two of you, and you have to split your economy up to get the tiles, and you have to also sustain and then defend the tiles. So it's a pain. You will have to take the gate, otherwise you're gonna fail. I would say skip this mission if you can. Then the master supplier. Market prices are divided. Don't use a building slot. Trade routes earn plus 100 more gold. Just get domination. Like, yeah, if you have domination, go for domination. If not, then, well, lore. Beyond the sea. You have to win this with trade. Disabled for Kraken clan. I mean, if you still have a Kraken ally, you will still get this mission. So, yeah, just very slow mission. The trade victory is slow and should be. I don't remember if the opponents also traded quite well or no. So I would definitely not pick this mission if I can. Beyond the sea, it's just the slow mission. What domination victories are better. Trade only victory in extreme is nearly impossible. I have done it. It's not impossible, but it's a pain, to say the least. Important knowledge, because all the extreme missions are just so long, just like 1 hour, even more for one mission. Yeah. And you also, basically it's more about just scouting, so you have to figure out if you want to scout your opponents, take them down, or you're just gonna sit and wait until like 1 hour and 30 minutes is over and then you win. So yeah, it's pretty much SimCity on extreme. I don't like extreme Conquest. The bonuses are lackluster and it's not really fun unless you are some kind of machoist and you're like, oh, hell yeah, I want to flex with my skills, then you can do extreme, or just find it fun to tackle the AI. Alright, important knowledge, so lore production are disabled, and you can buy with knowledge with gold. I would ignore this if you can, because not getting lore and having to buy the lore slows you down quite a lot. And yeah, you need a lot of gold to actually get going with lore, so just try to ignore this mission. A bear challenge. Like, no, just no. No. Winter is here? No. No. This mission, you have to wait 50 minutes. Even if you kill all your opponents, you will have to wait 50 minutes before the mission is over. If you have nothing to do, then yeah, just no. Disabled for Snake Clan, I mean, you could still beat it if you kill your opponents, right? But yeah, this mission is just the cancer, in my opinion. On easy, on extreme, try to ignore it. Alright, defend oppressed. Protect your comrade for 8 years or get rid of the draft. So yeah, 8 years, 80 minutes. 3 opponents. Should not be opponent law, just go for domination victory. Defend it. Surrounded. Adapt, overcome. You can start at the center of the map. It's sad for the clans who want to get the ship going, because you have to try to get lore going. And well, sometimes there is just not good lore to go around the starting area. So depending on how the map is, it's like pass or like, I would just try to ignore it if I can. Or it poor chances, Bifrost. This one is interesting. What you have to keep in mind is the difficulty. On easy, you need to gather only 2k lore. On co-op, it's gonna be 4k, so it's gonna be a lot longer. Um, I don't remember if also your ally lore counted for the Bifrost for this one. I know the one who colonizes it, his lore is going to be sucked away, so you're gonna have to have a lot of lore masters. And yeah, for every difficulty, it's just gonna be 2k, 3k, 4k, and 4k lore to get. And if you're playing in co op, it's just double of that. And you also have a time limit how long you can play. So if you play it longer than 1 hour, and getting like 8k lore in 1 hour on extreme, it's quite difficult. At least this is and it's also the first mission, so it is what it is. It just don't do this mission, skip it if you can. But it is one of the most fun missions in Conquest, sadly. But yeah, what you can do is just like try to get your first blessing, and usually after that start to do the B first. Then you have like at least some kind of macrolores going, and will help you a bit more than just doing it right away. Alright, keep it simple. Pulling and tool upgrades are disabled. Scouts can scout enemy territory. Just pick this mission, do it. You don't have to mine anything. Just hoard code and go ham. Take your opponents down. Quite good. Always do it. The wise one, yeah, just ignore this one. Takes a long time. It's a lore mission. And yeah, Snake. Greets price. This is also one of those missions that you want to maybe pass or do, but this mission is really hard for beginners. You have to pretty much be stuck with your population. Uh, don't grow over 11 population. Don't build buildings. And you have to be lucky with the map, so you actually have ruins to explore. If you have like only one, two ruins, damaged houses next to your main that you can colonize, and you can't get any more, then just reroll. Because the ruins and damaged houses that will give you gold, they will respawn every year. So if you only have two of them, then you have to wait 12 minutes, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, right? To get them again for them to respawn. And yeah, it's you have to roll the map pretty much on this mission. There are some maps where this mission is impossible to beat. Like straight out, just can't beat it because you won't get any gold to actually be able to take the boar down, and your opponents will just probably have an army and just kill the boar anyway. So you can't do much. But yeah, you find have to just scout for the boar. It could also spawn next to your main, which is easy, then you just win it pretty much. But that's very lucky. But yeah, this is for a snake first mission. I would say you can do it, but you need to have knowledge that you have to just wait, and you can't really play the game. You just hold up gold, and once you find the boar, then you just build camps and go. Alright, Dystopia. Better induces new event, elevation. Your happiness is always at 10. Yeah, just do this mission. It's pretty good. Go and go for domination, and you always get population. Um, Alright, hostile lands. Skirmishers deal more damage. You can always put skirmishers. Just do it. Skirmishers are good. Somewhat, especially with the snake. They are insane. Like, yeah, just kill everything. I would say do it. Okay, dragon one. This one is another one. Like, no go. Like, just no. So, on extreme, the way I did it, I just pulled the tower and I took my chief and I just run around the tile, guiding the attack wave, and my tower just shoot the waves down. And I did that for 50 minutes. And after 50 minutes, the neutrals managed to take down the AI. I I just couldn't get out of my town and was like, yeah, nice. I would say don't do this mission, but if you can, but it's up to you. Just takes a little time. Multiple sweat. The land is overrun with giants. You have to kill a specific amount of giants. Easy is 10, normal 15, hard 20, extreme 25. Yeah, do this mission. It's quite fun. I like it. You do have to balance your food so you can sustain the military. What you have to be in mind is that the AI can actually win this. Like extreme AI is ballistic. It just goes in, it takes down the giants, and they are actually quite fast on it. This. So you would like if you're playing in Go Up. I don't remember if you these were for the both of the allies or only for one. If it was on for one, then you just want to buff one of your allies to get the giants. I think it was for both of them, but yeah, on easy, the killing 10, getting some war chief, killing extras. I would say yeah, do this mission. On extreme, be ready to reroll it back and forth for a couple of times because the AI can just kill giants and there's nothing you can do about it. Too many vermins, do this mission. Just do it. If you know how to play the mission, then just do it. You have to kill 3 dragons. I think it's the same on all the difficulties. And once you kill the dragon, they usually spawn a zombie dragon, so you can kill one dragon 2 times. And I found it very fun, and it's also quite fast if you know how to play and just build a big army and go. One thing you can do with dragons is that it will attack the most closest unit. So if you have one unit and run him to the center, you just run past the dragon and press stop, then it will only attack one unit. It does have AoE splash damage, so just be mindful of that, and yeah, should not be a problem. I would definitely pick this unit or do this mission. No, just no, 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 no. You get Gate of Helheim, and then you have to hold it for 12 months. It's just slow, I would say. You just don't do anything. The AI isn't that smart, and they just annoy you also once you take the middle. I would skip this mission. I don't find it fun, but I mean, I'm not you, right? Chimstone, Game Cutter, Better Diamond Pickaxe. I think this is only trade victory, so yeah, you have to do it with trade. Nothing you can do about it. It's slow. I would ignore this mission. Okay, Voidin's Glory. Conquer the Anvil and Forge Lens in the Sword. I think it is 15, so 45 iron in total. Yeah, don't waste it. It's slow. I would not do it. And yeah, you also have like 3 opponents. It's probably easier to kill the opponents first and then try to force the sword, but I would just try to ignore this mission. Befriend the Jotnar, do it. With latest changes in the game, the Jotnars are quite harder to kill, so I just won't kill the Jotnars in time, and you also have offering dinghies in game that you can build, offering altars that will just give you relationship over time, and it's pretty good for befriending. So it doesn't matter, easy, extreme, just do this mission, it's quite good. Kobold Infestation. Uh, it's hard to recommend, but you can do it. The thing is that for this mission, there are so many kobolds, and kobolds hit hard, so you're gonna have to have a tanky unit to take damage to tank, or you will just lose your army and then you have to make another one, and it's quite annoying. I would say try to ignore it if you can. If you can't, then yeah. It's doable, but not really fun. Miracle of Pricing will start regularly. I think you could befriend the Miracle so they don't attack you, and they did over time kill the AI if I remember correctly. But maybe the AIs didn't die to the Miracles anymore, so just try to ignore if you can. If you can't, then do it, and just trade the Miracle so you befriend them and they won't attack you. Okay. This one we already went over. Too many ruins. Just do it. Surrounded. Also do the went over. Yeah. You start in the middle. Like if you can, ignore it. But if you don't, then do it. God of Blood. Yeah, just do it. Alright, so different oppressed. Just do it. Domination. Or just defend 8 years. Not a problem, but it's easier to just go. And do not too many opponents, so just go for domination. Control and defend the gates for Helheim during 12 months. Try to ignore. Dinner C, kill them all. Yeah, you can do it. Squirrel, the new settlers. Just go for the military. We already went over here. Winter is here. No, just don't do it. It's too long. And Racer Gressel. Damn! Squirrel actually has one of the worst missions. Oof. If you're doing Squirrel on Extreme, yeah, these are like 2 missions that you don't really want to see. Yikes. I mean, okay, nice. So there is also the new clan, Rat Clan, that has been added to the game, and it's not in the wiki. So for the Rat Clan, the first mission is Kobold Infestation. Nothing you can do about it. Will just take time, but yeah, I would not do this mission if I could. But with the Rat Relic, it's not too much of a problem. You do have 1 tank unit, and then you can have other military units come by. Surrounded, just domination, nothing too bad. And then the last one is Swarms of Death. Yeah, just domination mission again. Right, well, that's gonna be it for me, so I don't know if you found this any helpful or not. If you're being stuck, then there is no reason to be ashamed and lower the difficulty, but if you want to get good, then it's just trial and error. I mean, or just look up on some guides. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, so thanks for hanging around, and it's goodbye. Take care, bye bye.